Dog culture is full of liars, especially when it comes to how they say they're treating their children when it relates to dogs. So, since this video got so much attention, I'll just revisit it and use this as a platform to highlight some of these issues that I'm talking about. So, in this video, it says the sassy baby argues with the dad about first night in bed, refuses to let Husky leave. That's a complete lie. The baby didn't argue. The baby was pushed into a corner, made to allow a Husky in the bed. And the baby asked for the mom and dad to get the Husky out of the bed, and the mom and dad refused. So the whole premise is just a lie. So anything that comes from the lovers of that video, any type of argument or debate, it doesn't matter. You guys are on a lie. You're floating around on a lie just for the sake of likes and subscribes. So I added a question to my video. I think this is an important question for these people to ask themselves. Since when is making a toddler cry, forcing a toddler out of her own bed, equal to a bit of fun, as they call it? The young child was forced to be put as a second-class citizen to a spoiled dog. The child was not having fun at all. So one of the things that is repeated in these Husky videos, the uploader says, well, we're just having a bit of fun, just a bit of fun. Okay, well, that sounds super innocent. However, the price you're paying for this bit of fun is you're putting your child second class to a dog. So how is that fun? And just because a bunch of people give you likes and subscribes and say that they smiled at your video, that doesn't make it okay. You know, people do meth and crack and drugs all the time, and they smile when they're high on those drugs and crash their cars and murder their families. So the fact that some person that is deranged about dogs, like you are, smiled at this crap, that doesn't mean it's okay. Let me share one of the comments from the original video. Let's scroll down here. So this person says, hey, you've got two babies there. That's so cute. So yeah, you do have two babies. You have the dad and the dog, or the dad and the mom. You are very emotionally immature if you're putting your son or daughter lower priority than a dog. When you're using your son or daughter to get likes and subscribes on YouTube, when your son and daughter wants to have their bed to themselves, and you're forcing your son or daughter to have a dog in their bed, you're the baby. This baby has more self-preservation instincts than the parents do. And since I was accused of cherry picking that one video, let's have another look at another short video. And no, I wasn't cherry picking. I was actually trying to highlight something important. And that was the quality of sleep for kids is very important. And if they want to have a little bit of fun, or have a little bit of fun then, oh, pip pip cheerio, like all these weird UK Husky nutters say. If you want to have a little bit of fun with your kid, turn the lights down low, put on a reading light, and read them a book. You know, look at this. This is how you help your child have a calm and peaceful environment. On the couch, on the bed, and it's fun. You can read about Husky dogs. Why don't you read about sled dogs? You don't need to cram a sled dog up in the bed of a child. You can read about it and have a cool, calm, peaceful environment reading a book to your kid instead of forcing your kid to put up with your goofy dog nuttery. So here we have another video from these same goofy Husky nutters. So the baby has its own baby. Check this out.
It's very heavy. It is very heavy. Are you very strong?
Well, definitely stronger than you. So the baby has its own baby, so that's cool. But they got to have the dog on the couch. So what's up with that?
Are you very strong? You lying?
Okay, so right off they take the baby away, and so they start focusing on the dog. As you can see, the dog is trying to resource guard. The dog wants to be the center of attention, and the dog is not having it. The dog wants to take that baby out.
I want the baby on your knee. Got some of this milk? Says it.
So the mom just offered the milk to the husky dog and gets a facial tongue lick from the husky dog. Just constantly focusing on the husky dog when your daughter is right there. Something to notice, the daughter is smarter than the parents. The daughter is trying to give attention to the human child.
Good girl, Willie.
Petting up on the dog the whole time. Forcing the kid to get a lick from the dog.
What did Baba fall? Oh, I'm not sure which is the baby.
You're not sure which is the baby. Turn the camera around. The baby will be on screen there, bud.
There's 4 babies there.
As you can see, the dog is trying to wedge itself between the mom and the human child, and the mom is rewarding the dog. Rub, rub, rub on the dog. Rub, rub, rub on the dog. Not providing safety for the kid, just rubbing on the dog. Rubbing on the dog.
Can Mother give the baby a kiss?
She will not.
Yep, right there. They just tried to give the baby to the dog to make the dog lick up on the freaking baby. The actual baby said, no, don't put my baby with that husky. This baby is smarter than its goofy ass parents.
Not share that baby, will she?
Notice the mom kisses the dog, the mom kisses the doll, but her affection towards her actual living son is very low. Living daughter.
Oh, that's nice. Oh.
Of course, the dog is freaking chewing on itself. Fleas or calluses or matted up fur. All that's going into the air that the baby breathes.
Oh. Did that tickle?
Yeah, the baby has dog snot in its nose.
What do you say to the I've got music on the Papa, I'm sorry. I'm not sit there. Yeah, but look.
So you can see it was spliced together right there. I'm kind of curious what happened. Did the dog do something to the kid that they don't want to put on screen? Look at that. As soon as the baby leaves, the mom just 100% pours attention into the dog. The dog wants nothing to do with this freaking baby. They're indoctrinating the dog and themselves to be licking up on the baby. If they leave the room, the dog will use that as a chew toy.
Oh,
Yeah, and there you go. Did you hear that scream from the little kid? My baby. Don't give my baby to the dog. If only these parents were so smart, so many little children would have so many better lives. So many little children would actually have their lives. Yes, this right here, that's awesome.
She's not for sharing that baby, is she?
Yeah, she doesn't want to share her baby with a dog, exactly. If only you parents could be that smart. Rubbing, look, did you see what she just did right there? Rubbing and air kissing the dog while she ignores and basically argues with her actual daughter. Kissy, kissy. Oh my gosh. Rubbing. Share. The mom keeps talking about sharing. Why don't you share some attention and affection that you're giving your dog right here with your little kid?
Hey, but can Millie have a little cuddle with the Baba? No. For me. For you? Yes, but can you share? For me.
Yep, you see the dog, he wants that little baby out of there so he can be the center of attention.
so, oh, she's so protective though. It's so cute.
You got the list of the bottle. Blue. It is blue, you're clever.
Wow.
Again, trying to make the dog kiss on the baby. The dog is not even interested in kissing on the baby. The dog several times has lifted its paws up to try to knock that baby out of the way. And then the mom rewards the dog by rubby, 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 air kisses. You have a daughter right there, and you're doing all of that stuff for your dog. And did you see what happened? The mom tried to put the baby in the dog's face. What did the dog do? The dog went over and started sticking its tongue into the mom's mouth.
Daisy.
And again, there is the smart one. Get that dog away from my little baby. And they just laugh. Oh, ha, ha, ha. They're probably thinking they're going to train that out of her. They're going to force that little kid to allow the dog to do that stuff.
You got to share. You got to share.
Look at that. Look at the way she just nuzzles up with the dog, right to rubbing on it, air kissing it. And the dog is loving it. The dog is eating it up. But the dog also is lasering, looking at this kid, because that's taken away from the dog's resources. You're sitting there talking about, you need to share, you need to share. Why don't you share some of your love with your human child and stop borderline bestiality promoting?
Yeah. Oh, you feed Baba, Mama give Millie cuddles.
Mama will give Millie cuddles. Aww. They're scolding their child for not sharing, yet they refuse to share with their child. Oh my god. Not once during this video did the mom hold and nuzzle and give a little cheek kiss like the way she did to this dog. Oh, there we go. You hear the little kid? No, no, no. This little kid has so much more self-preservation instincts intact than these parents.
Oh, she's happy with human love though. Look at that. So cute.
Do you hear what the baby said? Mommy. Yeah. This kid wants the attention of her parents, and her parents are too busy ramping up likes and subscribes as they worship a dog on screen.
Yeah. Would you like to join? I don't, Baba. I'll do it, Baba.
Oh, look at Angelica.
Again.
Oh, good girl.
Again, making the baby kiss the
Straight
dog.
back to Baba. Straight back to Baba. Straight back to Baba.
Mommy.
For you.
I could start holding his spot for her.
Look at the way the baby is protecting its own baby by holding up against it and nuzzling up on it and coming between the dog and the baby. This right here, this is how you guys need to start being. Protect your human child and stop spoiling dogs. You know, right here is a perfect opportunity for the mom to give the baby a little kiss on the head or put her hand like back here on the back and comfort the baby. But instead, the mom is touching up on the doll. Like, all of these opportunities to be affectionate and physically supportive with your kid, you don't do it, yet you're sitting there rubbing up on that dog the whole time.